Breaking travel news. Travel Talk with Phil Blizzard, talking to industry experts and decision makers.
Breaking travel news at the Arabian Hotel Investment Conference 2015. Talking now with Starwood, looking at your pipeline development across the region. So what can we expect over the next few years?
Well, we've today announced 5 new deals that we've signed over the last few months. That brings us to 7 for the year, which is incredible given that we're just in May.
Yep.
What's interesting about those 7 is that all 7 of them are in the mid-market space of the market. And for us, as a primarily luxury and upper upscale company, that's quite a shift.
So which brands will those be incorporated into?
So those comprise 2 brands, Aloft and Element. And what our mid-market pipeline is looking like is 50% of our pipeline over the next 3 years is mid-market. And our pipeline over the next 3 years is set to double our existing portfolio, which is 50 hotels. So that's quite a bit, and half of it is mid-market.
And we're seeing a lot here in Dubai in terms of the Sheraton and the brand itself.
Yes.
So what are the key developments taking place in Dubai at the moment?
So in Dubai, most of the 5 that we announced, 3 of them are in Dubai. They're Aloft and Element. And this will be the introduction of Aloft to Dubai, which we are very excited about.
Yeah.
It'll be the first Aloft. It'll also be the first Element in Dubai. So for us who've been in Dubai for so many years, to bring new brands into Dubai is hugely exciting.
So the Loft is very much a trendy, contemporary hotel. The one in Abu Dhabi is well established now. It's been there, 3-4 years, I suppose.
That's right.
And as you say, good to bring it into Dubai.
Yes.
What about Kingdom Saudi Arabia? I mean, everyone here at this event is talking about the possibilities, the potential in the kingdom.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Yes. Kingdom offers massive opportunity for us. We're present there today with 10 hotels. We have 8 more in the pipeline. We have 3 Alofts in the pipeline in the Kingdom, which is also great. Aloft is interesting because it is a brand that has been designed from the ground up for the new generation millennial traveler, which is the theme of our conference here.
Sure.
So it's fitting, really. So we're hugely excited about it.
So as you say, the conference theme, hotel development for tomorrow's travelers, the millenniums, someone said the digital veterans or whatever. So what are you doing for this new generation of travelers?
As a company, I think we've been on the forefront of designing product that is ready and exceeds the expectations of this generation. So Aloft, for instance, is a great example. But even before Aloft, the W brand was originally created with this generation in mind, who had a different view of what constituted luxury. And it wasn't the traditional gilded, white glove service, formal view of luxury, but it was a more contemporary, relaxed, informal, energetic view of luxury. And so that's where W came from. And Aloft is another iteration, but in the mid-scale segment of the market that has been designed right from the start with this generation in mind. So it caters to things that we think that they know and appreciate: great design, affordable prices, informal, uncomplicated, all the things that make an excellent young at heart hotel.
You mentioned W. What's happening with W in this region? You go onto the Palm Jumeirah, you see boards up there. The site for a W hotel
indeed.
resort. So what's happening?
And if you go on that site now, you'll see hundreds of people working day and night. So that project is well underway.
Okay.
So we have 2 Ws in Dubai that are coming up. One on the Palm, on the Crescent, and the other on Sheikh Zayed Road as part of the 3 hotel complex together with the St. Regis and the 1,000-room Westin. So that will be incredible once we have W going. And not too long to wait either. We think we're hoping to open the W by the end of this year or early next year.
Right.
So
that's good.
So that's pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to look at your inventory with the projects in the pipeline, how will that increase? What's going to be the change in what you can offer?
So I think the change in our inventory is going to be dramatic. Today in the Middle East, we have 50 hotels. We think that's going to go to 100 hotels just in the next 3 years. And that's massive.
It is substantial. Huge.
In Dubai today, we have 15 hotels. We have 10 more in the pipeline and more to come. So the growth is tremendous. It's been consistent. What we are seeing though now is a shift in where it previously was upper upscale and luxury growth. Now it is mid-market growth because that's what the market needs and that's what we're ready for.
And I suppose in some ways Dubai, for example, is saturated with the upper level hotels, and travellers of tomorrow and beyond are looking for that middle level.
It's about options.
Yeah, sure.
And being able to offer as a city options for every kind of traveller and make sure they're catered for.
Well, thanks very much for joining us on Breaking Travel News
Pleasure,
here
Phil.
at AHIC. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.